Sorry about all of that. I do believe we are live again. We will be getting this match going very shortly. We just had some problems on the back end that we have taken care of, and hopefully we can get into this one very soon. So until then, we'll just talk about all of these guys real quick. And I think we actually might be getting straight into this one, and hopefully I can get you in there. Potentially. I think we are just waiting for the other team to join very shortly. And then I think we will continue with this match. Let me just hop over to this screen. And let me see if I can set up everything on the back end again, as I did have to end stream. Not because my computer crashed this time, actually. So Trey is pretty goated with the sauce in that sense. But oops, the camera did the thing. 1 second. There we go. Let me try to fix my camera real quick. Otherwise, we might literally just be getting into this one as fast as we can. Looks like they do just want to join up immediately. And we might be having a lot of simicams. And we will. All right, so let's get into this one. NDSU versus WSC. And let's just jump immediately into the action. This is great. This is one of the other top-rated teams, actually, in CCL. So very good match that's going to be coming at us today. I cannot say that name. Ama Seguchi? That's crazy. I think I'm going to say like Ama or something. But here we go. Simi on this wall. Flash. Or is that Flush? Oh, goodness. Let me look at these teams' names real quick. Yeah, Flush, Bad News, and Ama, I'm going to call them. Simi up early for this one. Gets it to the midfield. Just Flush back here. There's this one high in the air. Great, good cutoff for that one. Bad News has this one now. Straight at Remzik. Good demo from him. Now it'll be Simi out to the midfield. Onto the back ball with Flush. Looks like Ama might get this one. Good 50 with Greek. And NDSU does have some good control here. Remzik, not a great shot on net, and it won't fall for NDSU quite yet. Bad News then shot near target. Semi good save there. Keeping it out of NDSU's net. Scoreless in this first minute, and we'll keep on going. Ama though onto the sidewall. Greek has this one to midfield. He wants Simi. Simi's going to put this one in for the first goal of the series. NDSU scoring that one. Very well done from the boys at NDSU. I feel like I'm not going to be getting any more cams, am I? That's all right. Who wants to run a normal stream anyway? I'll bring up Simicam later. Only Simicam. All right, now you got Flush here in this corner. Can you get anything out? Not gonna get challenged by Remzik correctly. Ama has this one. Miss from Simi. Greek's left alone. Clears this one right away. Flush now has this one. Shot not quite how they wanted it, as they did bump each other. Bad News kind of keeps this one in the corner. Ama can't get it out anywhere else. Flush now throws this one to the midfield. Bad News might have a redirect here. Semi Remzik with a good early challenge. Simi now challenging as well. This will be Ama's ball to go for. Doesn't quite work out. Great, good challenge. Remzik now has lots of space to work with. Only Bad News to beat. Ama cuts this one off well. Now it will be Greek's turn to go. Greek has a good touch out mid. Can he have anything else? It's centered, but it's probably not going to work out as three blue defenders go there. Remzik and Greek bumping. Not what you like to see there. Ama whiffing on this back wall and leaves it for Flush. Takes his time as much as he can, and he gets a flick to Remzik right here. Now Bad News probably going to set up a pass. Going to be shut down almost immediately. Ama has an open net. Oh, he can't save it. Now Simi scores. I love it. Oh, it looks like NDSU is actually orange and WSC is blue. So sorry about the little mix up on the scoreboard. Hopefully I can get that fixed here in just a second, I guess. 1 second, and you can just listen to the game. Maybe a little bit of music as well. Oh, Simi, another one. Well done. NDSU is playing well in this first game. There we go. I fixed it. Trey smart. Oh, but Flash actually gets the first one here. And look at Simicam. Look how cute he is. Unfortunately, just giving it straight to him. And Greek wasn't quite ready. A little bit awkward on that back end. And WSC strikes back on this one. Now it looks like Simi will be on this kickoff against Ama. Greek has this one, actually leaves for Remzik here. Pass over, doesn't quite work out. Greek now to the corner. Can he have a pop out? Does have one. Now it will be Ama up there with Remzik. Not really going to work out well. Looks like Ama and Simi here. Bad news has the flick. Not going to work out. Greek wants this one out past mid. They are overcommitting a lot on WSC, and NDSU is just capitalizing every time. Very well played from the boys so far. Good vibes. Now, as we get more into this series, 4-1 in the first game, I'd say pretty confidently NDSU will take this one as long as they don't have any bad shenanigans later on. Should be a pretty substantial win. But I think the series will be a lot more closer than we might be giving them credit so far in this first game. Over to Bad News. Bad News wants Ama again. A little touch, not going to be any threatening for NDSU. Remzik gets bumped. Greek to the follow. Backflip, unfortunately. Simi will have to recover well, and he does not touch. Greek also does not touch. Bad News, a weak shot, and just lets NDSU clear it again. Ama out mid, wants Bad News, doesn't get the touch. Simi awkward in this corner, lift Remzik. Greek wants this one now. Does he have any more pops? Almost around flush. And now Simi will collect this one. Tons of space to work with, not tons of boost though. Almost a little musty attempt there, couldn't get the right connection. Greek Avenger with Remzik. Remzik a shot. Does have two blue defenders there, and this could be a good counterattack if we can get anything going. Simi though has it around one. Does he have anyone else? Greek Avenger has this one in the corner. Can he get any follows? He does want one, but he won't challenge at the right time. That'll be Simi here with Ama. Ama does get a pass, but no boost really to work with, and can't do anything with that one. Pop to the midfield. Greek needs to go immediately. Does get the stuff, and it works out. Simi has this one into Ama. Ama, Greek, Bad News there. Oh, Greek does get a good touch, and there'll be 10 seconds left, and NDSU should take this one as a very substantial win. Lots of goals, a lot of misplays from WSC that we capitalized on, and that's just a great start for NDSU. I will add that to our score. Game 2 coming on in right after this. Hopefully, I'll see if I can get cams. I'll ask one more time. Otherwise, it might not happen. Yay, I got Greek. All right, let me set this up then. Player cams. Player number 2. Player cam and number 2. We did it. We got Greeky and maybe Remzik? It's black screen currently, but it couldn't hurt to grab, I guess. Oh, looks like not quite yet. Not quite Remzik. And Simi and Greek still aren't readying up. It's fine. Hit that spectate button, and we'll watch this next one. I guess we don't get a Remzik cam. That's all right. There we go. We get back into this one. NDSU up 1 in the series so far, and Remzik wants to make it up 2. Early win on that one, and it'll lead to a first goal. Season 10 Dunk Master does it again. Shot into the bottom corner. Just not the right defensive move there, and it looks like NDSU strikes again, taking the lead early in game 2. If we can keep this up, that'd be great. And I see that we changed the map, which is interesting. Bad News has this one. Leaves it for Greek Avenger. Flush clears this one straight to Remzik. Remzik controlled touch. Should have a follow-up into the midfield. Just a great shot on net, but Flush will save that nearly every time. Simi backs this one up a little bit. Alma has this one midfield. Double potential here. So does Greek. Oh, almost putting that one in. Greek Avenger. A little goofy. You are supposed to shoot it on the other net, goofball. Now it is Flush, a little awkward on his own goal line. Greek Avenger has this one there. Now Greek over to Remzik. Most likely a good snipe. Not going to work out. And now Simi. Controlled touch, probably a double attempt, not going to work. Greek Avenger and Simi there. Simi definitely could have scored that one. Unfortunately, does just put it a little bit wide. And NDSU still holds their lead of 1. Bad news here on the sidewall. Can he get any other touches? Not quite. Remzik will turn upfield for a pass. Greek Avenger does see him there. Does shoot this one on target. Flush and Alma both up for that save. Simi a little bit of a whiff. Doesn't quite work in his favor. Remzik should have a big goal clear. Greek Avenger wants it. Does he have an angle at all? Not quite, and doesn't get the touch either. That'll be Remzik. Simi. Simi should shoot this one. Far post, not going to fall, and Alma will take control of this one. Double pinch into the orange half. Flush now. Shooting to the right corner. Alma there as well. Simi popping this one to the midfield. Flush wants this. Should have a big clear. Does have Alma on the wall. Alma not going to shoot it either. And now Remzik is here. Pop potential, not going to work. And it looks like Flush wants this one with Simi. Flush not even going to work. And it will be Remzik here. Early beat on Alma. Remzik also wants this again. Can he have it? Bad news takes it away. And it is still only a 1-goal game in this one. Remzik now to the side wall. Alma there. Flush. Defensive touch to Bad News. Great clear from Bad News into Greek Avenger. Flush should have this one again. Pop up to Alma. Alma with the shot potential. Just 50s Remzik. Now it will be Simi here. Potentially controlled touch. Does not have it around any of them. Greek Avenger. Nice beat there. Will be Flush taking control. Pass out to Alma. Alma shot on net. Remzik diving save. Simi and Remzik going for this one. Greek alone. Gets a good defensive touch out. And now it will be out once again. And Greek hopefully maybe turns this into a goal himself. Doesn't quite. Now it'll be Alma. Shot. Not going to work out. Misses the ball. Simi good early challenge on that one. Remzik's next to go. Does have this one towards Simi. Not going to go as he wants. And looks like Flush has another opportunity to score this one. Simi high flying action. Defends that one. Remzik now here. Doesn't have the save. Will be Greek Avenger. Clearing this one over to Remzik. Remzik over to Simi. Simi shot on net. Almost wanted Greek Avenger. Would have been a great team play. Didn't quite work out in our favor. Alma here. Popping off the side wall. Could he have Bad News there? Bad News had no boost. Otherwise, that would have been a great goal for WSC. But NDSU remains in the lead for now. Oh, this is a good opportunity for Blue, but they don't turn it in. And that's actually such a banging clear that Blue will have to retreat quite well. Alma here with Remzik. Good 50. Will be in his favor, though. 2 Blue defenders want it. Greek doesn't have to cut it off, and he will actually take a shot here. Remzik now, a shot of his own. Not going to be on target. Could have had one, potentially. A minute left in this one. Remzik here. Does he have anything else? Not quite. And just a minute left. Thank you, Katel, for the subscription of 16 months. That's a few months. Good old year and a couple months. All right, Alma here though. 50 seconds left. NDSU looking to clinch this one with only a single goal. Would be amazing for the series as they would put them on match point. Remzik so much space, but decides to turn away as he most likely didn't have boost. Remzik now over to Bad News. Bad News shot. Actually, a great 50 from Remzik on his fall down. Greek Avenger here, popping this one up high. Flush wants it. Can he do anything with it? Bad News is there. It's too high, but Alma should shoot this one. It's also weak, and Remzik will get that one off the back wall. 22 seconds. This could be match points for NDSU if they just hold on, play smart, and don't concede anything. But Greek Avenger wants another goal. Simi also wants to assist in that one. Bad News is up, so is Greek. Remzik can be coming in as third man. Lots of open space for Blue to do something here. 5 seconds left. Not what you like to see for NDSU. Should hit 0 as long as it touches the ground. NDSU will go to match point. Oh, they actually kept it up very convincingly. Is game 3 potentially we may sweep good old WSC. That's great. I would love that. We're playing very well today. All the players are doing well with their comms. Everyone's playing as they should, and no one's really making any mistakes. I like to see it coming out of NDSU, and if we complete this sweep, I think it spells pretty well for our season going into the postseason, where hopefully we can make land. But until then, we will just have to keep playing each game as it is our last, and trying our best no matter what. Hopefully we can just see a higher scoring game, because I don't know about you, but low scoring games are not my jam. I like all that high flying action of back and forth series, and it looks like Remzik's still trying to join, but still has a black screen. Maybe we'll get his cam someday, right? Someday. Hopefully we don't have to wait the whole minute, and looks like we did. But either way, let's hop into this game 3. Potentially, it's match point for NDSU. We have 3 shots at it, and hopefully we can take home one of those, as we are 2 games up in this series. Our players have been looking very solid, definitely improved from last week against MSUM. Ama with Simi. Greek Avenger might actually take this one. Simi has a good chance at it. Torch, Flush. Flush wants this around any orange players, and he does get around 1. Bad news on the back wall. Can he do anything else? Remzik also off the back wall. Greek Avenger there. A little bit awkward spacing. Doesn't know what to do with it. Pops it up high. Flush takes it away. Remzik kind of pops this one towards Ama. Doesn't get it around Remzik. A great diving block for that one. Simi also a 50 out mid. Greek Avenger might shoot this one. Does, and it's not going to fall as 2 blue defenders are there. Super well done. Remzik now. Shot towards the left side. Bad news. Shot towards the right side. Remzik does have a defensive touch. A pretty weak shot on net. Flush should take control of this one over to Ama. Ama off the sidewall to himself. Greeky, good old clear from him. And now it will be Remzik. A shot, not going to fall. Also, 2 orange players went for that one. Definitely need a little bit more communication there. Greek alone on defense. Need Greek to save it, and he does. Probably a little boost to his name. And he's got a good amount. He can work with it. But they do keep it out of their net for now. NDSU WSC staying scoreless. Shot on net. Simi, great save off his crossbar. Lots of space to work with. 2-on-2 situation. Simi gets a good 50 in the mid. Can we get anything off this one? No, we cannot. As Bad News just gets a great counter. Shot on target. Will be Remzik to save this one. Remzik down to Greeky. Greeky off the ceiling, straight down waterfall, and not going to connect. And it will just be a clear for a good old blue. Greeky now does clear this one before anything dangerous can happen. Bad news over to Ama. Ama to the high. Flying action. Not quite, as it has been 2 minutes scoreless. Hopefully we can get some more action here. Get some good offense started. Greek Avenger does want to see Remzik downfield, and he does. Flush, good cutoff here. Looks like Simi might take this one. Bad news also here to take that one. Flush and Ama. Lots to work with. And, oh, that's a good clear. Now it will be Ama to the midfield. Remzik takes this off the sidewall. Pops up high. Bad news is up for the air dribble. Can he get a shot on net? 3 orange defenders have to go for this one, and Greek does finally clear it. Flush alone on defense, but has lots of space. Remzik cuts it off early. Definitely could have been a goal if he got that one a little bit more on target. But we are scoreless, half the game gone. NDSU really needs to capitalize if they want to take game 3. Take the series. I would love to see it. Ama here onto the sidewall. Does have this one up high. Down to a teammate. Bad news, of course, always there. Greeky didn't get bumped there, which really saved him from not getting that save. Simi popping this one high. Potential flip reset action. Actually just goes for a little bit of a light shot towards target. Greeky should take care of this one. Does have a simple touch. Nothing to follow. Remzik high and wide. Double commits from NDSU. Greek does have almost a great strike from midfield. Bad news, and Simi racing for this one out mid. Remzik wants to touch. Does he get it around any of them? Not quite. Simi looking for a disruptive play here. Greek almost got B in that one. Still gets a touch. It's Simi alone. No boost from Ama, so it shouldn't be dangerous. And Simi will take this one up on the wall. Anything higher? Not quite. We'll be out for Greeky. Touch towards Bad news. Remzik does have this one. Still scoreless. 1 minute. Can't believe it. The pressure is mounting for both teams to make any sort of good play in this series. Now it's a good early challenge from Remzik. Hopefully anything else can happen. I'm not sure if anything else will. Remzik finally a clear. I don't know if Flush has this one. He does. Now it's Simi. Hopefully around Flush. Follow-up touch as well. Not what he wanted as he gives it away to Ama. Minute left. Can we get anything going for NDSU? Just need a little bit of an offensive push, a great counterattack or something, and they could break them down in this game 3 to hopefully take the series. Ama, collection from him. Greeky does not get around Flush. Flush to Ama. Ama, shot not on target. Simi's still awkward. Does he save it? No. Bad News gets a great strike. And that'll be WSC's first goal in game 3 and only goal so far in this game. And NDSU definitely needs to counter if they want to take this one and sweep them. Otherwise, they will have to go to a game 4 and fight it out again. And that's a kickoff goal. Oh, man. The delayed kickoff, it looks like from Bad News, worked. Unless Simi had a misplay. Nope, just a delayed. And I think a miscommunication. They're not supposed to both go for boost on that one. And NDSU concedes, unfortunately. Hopefully we got something coming out in this last game. Maybe give us some momentum coming into the next few. Bad News does have it around Simi. Also Ama to Flush. Flush. Oh, Bad News probably has a strike here. And it's just super open. Americans, no. You cannot vote on who's going to win. You goofy goober. What? I have some Bison Bucks and a good feeling NDSU is going to win. Dang it. Hey, I don't know. WSC's look pretty good in this game. If they make a reverse sweep, I know the NDSU boys would be pretty sad as they have conceded 3 straight in this last minute. A little rough. Now we do got Flush down to the side wall. Greeky wants this one. Gonna be pinch out. Just need any momentum coming into game 4 would be great. I would say game 3 is almost all but chalked, unless they are insane at this game. Remzik, Simi, both there. It could fall, honestly, for NDSU, and it does. Not even gonna hit the ground. Really nice shot from Remzik. And NDSU, they got a shot. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Hopefully we can get some more NDSU heroics and we take game 4 and not go to game 5, which would be super stressful. But I know if we go into game 5, we're taking it. Simi should have this. Actually just a little bit wide, and Blue will take that one. First game for WSC. And they play it well. They take it. Pretty convincing fashion as well. Hopefully NDSU can come back from this one and play a little bit better. Work on what they maybe had misplays on. I think they just need some more shots. They're a little weak right now. They only got 8 shots in that game, 0 goals. Actually, they got 1 goal. Remzik's goal off of 50. I don't know if you want to even count that as a great shot on net. But yeah, some more threatening offense I think would go a long ways for NDSU right now. As they are pretty able to handle WSC when they're not in a panic mode of like, oh, we need to score, we got overcommit. When they're not in that mode, they can handle WSC pretty handily, I would say. Now we got Ama with Simi. Simi to Bad News. This could spell bad news. Does just get her on Greek Avenger. Remzik now high into the mid. Flush has to churn. Tries to take collection. He will just take the long road, the scenic route. Goes for a little bit of a carry into the side corner. Simi kind of rotated ball side there, and it will be his ball to take now on the side wall. One blue defender to be going. Bad News. Shot. Not going to get around Remzik. Greeky should go, but he actually gets beat up by Flash. And now it's actually just a shot attempt. Wayne putting on the pressure. Ah, shut up, Keto. Simi almost getting beat. Bad News with Greek Avenger to the side wall. Remzik probably collects this one. Flash out to the midfield. Demo works in Remzik's favor, but no more offense as Greek had to respect Flush there. Now we want Ama with Remzik. Flush here as well again. Can we get anything else? Not quite yet. And it will be Wayne's ball for just a little bit longer until we took control. Got around Alma. There's no blue defenders. If we're fast enough, could be a good opportunity. Still scoreless in this game. Simi then to the side wall with flush. Ama there as well. And we get flush pinch out mid. Not quite. Greek Avenger should be here for the shot. Nearly. And Ama's here now. Remzik. Demos will be Simi's ball to take care of. 3 minutes left. I would love to see it. Again, more goals come out. These guys are just late game scorers. So nice double touch from Greek. Didn't really go anywhere with that one. Remzik now with Simi. Simi's awkward in net and he backflips. Ah, super unfortunate. NDSU gives up a goal. Not in a great fashion either. It just kind of sent mid. Simi wasn't ready for it, and NDSU concedes. I think they can definitely come back in this one. Shouldn't be a problem. Nothing really too unbeatable from Wayne that I've noticed, so I think they just close the rotations, tighten up, work on making sure you send only one, and working off passes, setting up great shots. I think it's just super doable for NDSU. We're a great squad. I just love to see them work together a little bit better. Creek wants this one out mid, not gonna work. Simi now to the wall. Double touch from Ama. That was really impressive. Remzik maybe touched that when he shouldn't have. Greek definitely had a clear. 50 from him. Now it'll be Simi's ball in the side corner. Flush is shot on net. Greek should collect. Lots of space to work with. Lots of boost to work with. Instant challenge works out well. Ama shot under Simi, or around Simi. Greek does take that for him. Smart. And now it will be a bad news shot. Remzik again went maybe when he shouldn't have. Does get a double save though. Works out in his favor. Flush now here with Greek. Lots of time to work with. They're definitely trying to take their time on defense. And so far they haven't gotten a great clear out of it yet. Blue has definitely put on the pressure. Hopefully we can get something soon. Doesn't seem like they've been boost starving them too much, as all of them have at least a decent amount of boost, so that's always good. NDSU keeping up those kind of rotations is smart. Ama should have a pass down. Bad news. A little bit of a weaker one. Now it will be Greeky and Remzik here. Simia should go. Does have Remzik pop out. Finally a decent clear, but it will be Flush's ball to a teammate. Works out well, but Greek does cut it off very early on. Hopefully we can get anything. It is a round one. Good offensive attack here so far. Simi, if you can get this around, could have been a goal. Ama did miss that one. Flush here with Simi. Simi hopefully wants this one. Greek committing. It was maybe a little bit out of reach. Now it's Flush here. Round two. Simi shouldn't have a problem getting that one. Ama here in the corner with Greek. Greek, slight touch out. Hopefully he can follow. He can, but they did take out one of our back defenders. Remzik now has this one again. Bad news. High and wide. Simi, good catch here. Doesn't actually do anything. Actually, a pass out to Remzik now. Flush over here to bad news. Bad news, a quick shot on net. It's going to work out. Greek with a great save, though, on that goal line. And we need to score pretty much now, as we got 30 seconds left before Wayne will be taking this game away from NDSU and forcing them to game 5, which would be quite unfortunate if that happened. Now it is Simi here with Flush. Flush has that good block. Remzik a big old whiff in the midfield. Ama here with Greek. Greek should have a clear if he can. Straight down. Not going to work. Bad news there. Simi, light touch for Remzik. Now we do need to see the perfect counterattack, as they have just been on defense nearly the entire game. 0-second heroics needed for NDSU to not go to game 5, and it's not going to work out. Blue tie up the series. 2-2, game 5, where it all counts. Wow, I did not quite see this one coming. This one, as we went up so early and we played so well, and then whoop, lost 2 in a row. A little rough. Hopefully they can get back into this one and don't have any problems taking them out in game 5. They've had lots of time to work on it, see how they're playing, and adjust. And we're actually on Aqua Dome for game 5. Interesting, and they did not want to take a long break for this one, as we go straight into it. Greek and Ama control early in this one. I don't love seeing orange on defense so much already. All right, now we do got Remzik here over to Ama. Semi, a challenge in the midfield. Flush just cleanly beats him. Flush down to bad news. Bad news shot just off target, straight into the post. Ama here, not gonna work. Does have some awkward touches. Simi finally gets a good clear out though. Hopefully Greek doesn't get 50'd, and he does regardless. Now it will be Remzik here. Awkward 50. Works for Ama's favor. Greek Avenger has a good 50. Hopefully Simi wants this one out. Actually, just a little bit of an air dribble. He plays it for the possession. And now it'll be Greek kind of ball chasing here, getting that ball out to a defender. Simi shot, a little bit weak, a little bit wide. And now it will be Bad News' turn to take this one on out for Wayne. Greek Avenger does have this one out mid. Any teammate to shoot it. It's not the post. NDSU. Oh, we need one goal. Both of these games have been 1-goal games until like Wayne took it away. But they've been super low scoring until when it matters. I want to see NDSU do some better plays. Remzik now, 50. Out to the midfield. Ama to Bad News. Great cut off by Greek Avenger. Could be a great counterattack if they do anything with this one. Grabs the boost. Does have Simi in pursuit, but can't work with him. Remzik could be here for a good shot. Maybe to Greek. Flush. Decent touch. Should be Simi's as well. It's off the back post. Can't do anything. They all missed. Orange needs to shoot that one after Simi can go. But they don't quite. Ceiling pass attempt. Not going to connect. Remzik will have this one. A touch out to the midfield. Bad News. Down to Remzik. Remzik, hopefully a teammate. Simi's there. Back flipping. No. Oh, man. Is NDSU falling apart? Or, I want... no way. Flush scores that. 50's Remzik right above the net. And it pinches off the ceiling into our goal. Tell me. What? How? Why? Who? Where? When? That's some baloney if I've ever seen some, but it's okay. NDSU regains Ama here off this back wall. Double touch potential. Not going to work out. Bad news. Another goal. Actually, Ama falls on it and falls in. Oh, I mean, I'm seeing some bad stuff in the chat. Sharkbite saying Simi didn't wave to them at West. Oh, that's really bad mechanics coming out of Simi. If he's not even waving to Shark, oof. I don't know what else I want to hear from Simi if that's not even going to happen. Oh no, gets it under Greeky. Simi a 50 out mid. Should be a blue shot again. It's going to fall. Looking a little bit rougher for NDSU in these last 3 games as they've conceded 3 now with half the game left to go. Definitely going to need something to turn this one around. Any suggestions in chat, we will take it as we are hoping for anything. Remzik though, sidewall, double touch. Nothing really too threatening. Greek Avenger, ceiling. Goes up himself, gets down immediately as well. I like it. Remzik now, popping this one out mid. Flush has this one straight up into the air. 50 Simi actually just gets it around him. Clean beat. Remzik does have a touch towards Bad News. Lots of space to work with now. Greeky trying anything he can. Throwing the kitchen sink at him. Didn't quite connect. Remzik now fully into this corner with Simi in pursuit. Remzik now is trying to start up some offense of his own. Greek should be there to keep it going. Anything from Remzik? No. Flush does beat him pretty cleanly to that one. Greeky, a shot on net. A little bit weaker than probably needed to. And it will be Alma's over to a teammate. Flush is there, of course. Remzik now has lots of space to work with. Throws all of his boost away. Will be Simi out to the wall. It's a shot on net. It was a good one, but man, Bad News was just back in time. Remzik, another attempt. Not going to go. Minute 30 left. NDSU could score here, and they do. Very well played from good old Greeky to Remzik. Diming him up right in front of the net. Beating 2 blue defenders. It's just that single touch. That's a pretty good read from good old Remy. Put that one finally in. 2 goals to make up the difference. They could definitely do it, but it's going to be a journey. Simi gets beat on that one. Straight to Remzik. Remzik should have this one under Flush. Does he have a flip reset to work with? Actually gets it over the last defender. Greek Avenger wants it. It's a weak shot again. And now it will be Simi's ball to go for flip reset. 1 goes under. Plays this one low. Will be Bad News now. Starting up a counterattack for Wayne. Remzik, nice touch out. Will be Ama here. popping up quite high, straight to the ceiling, in fact. And now it will be Simi with flush in the midfield. Greeky, if he churned, maybe had a shot there, but will be Remzik instead off the back wall flush. And I'm going to go for that one. Pinch kind of working in their favor. Simi now gets super faked. And Greeky, oh, diving save works out. Hopefully anything can happen in these last 30 seconds. NDSU definitely don't want to be reverse sweep, as it would be horrible for the comms. And now it is flush here on this wall. Ama pop out. Flush wants the shot on net. Remzik, good save. He was ready for that one. 20 seconds left. NDSU, make your move or it is over. And you have been reverse swept. And pump coming out. That's a little disrespectful. Flush out to Remzik. Remzik over to Simi. Simi's shot not on target. Flush there as well. Bad news to the midfield. Ama might have a shot. And I'm sad to say NDSU has fallen into reverse sweep. And that's a rough one. There's no getting around that one. That's a rough one. Condolences to the NDSU squad, as they did play it quite well in this one. But it does not fall in our favor, so, you know, you can't win them all. And our CCL season turned into a little bit rougher one near the end. And hopefully we can turn this one around, maybe make some good plays in playoffs, and go to LAN, of course. It's always what we want to do. And we will probably just end stream here. No post-game interview needed, as not quite the best scenario happening there. And yep, NDSU falls. Oh well, we will regain and come back stronger than ever. Thank you for everyone tuning on in for this little live stream of the game. Didn't fall in our favor. Can't always, right? That's just not how life works. But we'll see. We'll come back better than ever. Thank you for tuning in. I will see y'all later.